In the scorching heart of Egypt, buried in silence and stone, lies a forgotten temple, Dendera. Built over 2,000 years ago, it was dedicated to the goddess Hathor. But beneath its ornate ceilings and crumbling hieroglyphs lies something far more disturbing. A carving, hidden in plain sight. A shape that modern engineers say should not exist in the ancient world. A shape that looks like a light bulb. The Temple of Hathor stands proudly on the west bank of the Nile, in the ancient city of Dendera. Unlike the Great Pyramids or Karnak, this temple isn't famous for its size, but for what's inside. Built during the Ptolemaic dynasty and expanded under Roman rule, Dendera was a center of healing, astrology, and mysticism. But in the deepest recesses of its crypts, carved into the stone walls, are strange depictions that defy logic. Archaeologists call them the Dendera Reliefs. Conspiracy theorists call them proof. The image is unmistakable. A bulbous, glass-like container. Inside it, a snake, coiled like a filament. Beneath it, a base that looks eerily similar to a modern socket. Some say it's a ceremonial lotus flower, with the snake representing spiritual energy. But others, scientists, engineers, even skeptics, have raised their eyebrows. Because if it walks like a light bulb and glows like a light bulb, what if it was one? In 1894, a Norwegian electrical engineer, Christian Birkeland, proposed an outlandish theory that the ancient Egyptians might have had primitive electric lamps. Austrian authors Peter Krasse and Reinhard Habeck later popularized the idea in their book, Lights of the Pharaohs. Their conclusion? The Dendera light isn't metaphor, it's technology. Here's how it could work. A battery, like the famous Baghdad battery, produces low voltage. Wires connect to a glass bulb. An inert gas inside the bulb, possibly argon, glows when excited by current. The snake isn't a symbol, it's the glow of plasma. Too crazy to believe? Then ask yourself, why are there no soot marks in the deepest Egyptian tombs? No torches, no lamps, no burn trails. Yet every chamber is decorated with impossible precision. But mainstream Egyptology is quick to shut the door. They say it's nonsense, a misinterpretation, symbolism run wild. But every time these theories arise, they are mocked, buried, and forgotten. Why is history so afraid of this image? Is it because it challenges our understanding of ancient civilization? Or because it threatens the control of truth? So, listen to these voices echoing from the shadows of the crypt. One tourist said, "I felt like something was watching me. The air buzzed. My phone died instantly. I swear the carving glowed in the dark." And then, a temple guard shared, "They tell us not to go down there after dark." Some say they've heard humming, like electricity. Others hear whispering, a woman crying in ancient tongue. Even an Egyptologist admitted one colleague touched the carving and collapsed. He swore he saw a blinding light inside his mind. But what if the myths of Ra's solar bark weren't metaphorical? What if the gods brought light, literally? Many ancient texts, speak of beams from the sky, of columns of light descending upon the earth. Could the Dendera Temple be the last remnant of a forgotten era, where humanity held a spark of divine knowledge? Did they lose it, or was it taken from them? The Dendera Light remains silent, carved in stone, unmoving, undeniable. The experts say it's myth. The skeptics say it's coincidence. But the carving, it still looks back at you. A filament, in stone, a hum beneath the earth. And in the silence of Dendera's crypts, something waits to be switched back on. What else have we forgotten? What else lies buried? In darkness? If this video left you questioning the past, then share it, subscribe, and join us next time. Where the truth isn't written in books, it's carved in stone.